think that T-Top has something there to build upon?
I think that just as much as you, this is why I say approach. I say just as much as you know that T-Top has that, T-Top knows that he has that, and B Dot knows that he has that. You feel what I'm saying? Like we're not so close. We weren't so close to the battles that niggas can't make adjustments and slide things in to where they're prepared to counter-right or to counterpose a nigga bringing that up. So once again, it's not like battling. Yo, it's so much. You know how many battles would have went differently had the coin toss gone differently? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many battles in this that we've seen that we are convinced, oh, that was a 3-0 in this direction. Had the coin toss gone differently, had niggas rap in different order, we might not have had that same result. How many good battles were potentially or bad battles that could have been great battles because one nigga rap before the other nigga rap? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it comes down to so much more than just what is available at his arsenal. He can say that, yeah, he can say that, but B-Dot got to rap too.
Yeah, and I think it's also the platform that it's happening on.
Yeah,
it's on URL, and Avo was caffeine. They don't want me to work with them. So it's like, I feel like it being on caffeine, it being on URL. This is the perfect. I feel like Top has the opportunity to spin this narrative his way, and I feel like the audience is receptive towards it already. Avo ain't apologized to Black fathers, none of that. I feel like people are ready to ride for T-Top if he takes that angle to execute it.
Yeah. I think that, honest to God, if he takes that angle, it got to be sincere. I don't reward false shit. Me personally, I don't. If you're just doing like taking an angle just because of what you said, because of public sentiment, that's like fool shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And T-Top, my man, I don't think that he would. Like, T-Top a nigga that if he say it, you know what I'm saying, he gonna kind of mean it. You know what I mean? So he got to make sure that that's why he, like, because if it even comes across like that for the niggas that's really like active, for the niggas that's really looking for and address, like, somebody to address this racial disparity, it's gonna come across real phony. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just did that because you knew you pandered, as opposed to actually creating meaningful dialogue, if that makes sense. Like, don't just do it. If you're gonna touch on it, make sure that you touch on it in a fashion that's actually impactful. And don't do it just because you know that it's something. It's just like like when you battle a white dude in front of a bunch of black dudes. Oh, your people stole my, all right, that's cool, but what that got to do with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, make that, you're just doing that because the room is gonna go for that. Now do it in a way that the room is gonna go for, but actually addresses the disparities that was caused by what this white people's ancestors did. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. Like, it don't. I'm not rewarding a nigga taking public, because it's easy when it's easy. Like you gotta understand, gay marriage wasn't gonna happen 20 years ago because the public sentiment for it wasn't the way that it is now. Socially, we weren't in a place where we accepted it the way that we do now. So it's easy to say I'm pro gay weddings now, I'm pro gay marriage now, because the public sentiment is one that's cool with it. 20 years ago, would you have done it in that room? Would you have said it that way? And how would you have phrased it? So it's like the same with him. Like, yeah, we in a place where it's easy to address the avocado shit and you're going to get brownie points, but do it in a way that actually makes sense and means something, not just to win a battle. Otherwise, like, bro, I ain't.
Yeah, no, and that's why we have the battles. And T-Top is a skilled enough writer, I feel like, to be able to deliver that message. You know what I mean? But we got to see what happens on 9/19.
T-Top is amazing, except for when he battles Swamp, then I'm pro rookie.
He's not happy about it. That's my thing.
It's not amazing.
What's B-Dot not happy about, CC?
I said B-Dot has already addressed it more than once publicly.